Hi there, so as you would have seen from the thumbnail of this video, this is about us redecorating our bedroom, giving it a bit of a refresh. We've actually swapped rooms with some of the kids because we wanted to give them the bigger room because they've got more stuff, they need more space. So we are now in the small room, so it's very tiny. We're, you know, nice and compact in here, but it's nice and cozy. So it hasn't been decorated in here for a long time, a good few years. So we want to give it a bit of a refresh. And I wish it was as simple as just painting the walls, but no, there's always a lot of prep involved, isn't there? So I've got to do a lot of caulking, a lot of sanding, a lot of filling in of holes and so on. So yeah, I'll give you a quick look round to show you what the room looks like before, and then we will get on with improving it all. So it's really small in here, so it's very difficult to film anything. So I am currently standing on the bed because it gives the best viewpoint. So this is the door. So when you come in, there is a little tiny little bit you can stand in there. So I've got a full-length mirror up here. So this is like the dressing area, and the wardrobe here, which is actually reasonably big. We can store lots of stuff in there. We've got lots of like homeschool stuff stored up here. And then over here we have the chest of drawers, and this actually needs sanding down and restaining because that's a bit grubby looking. Then over here we have my desk. I did say it's very compact in here. So yeah, that's where I do my editing and other work, and also where one of my sons does a lot of his homeschool because he does online lessons. So he just sits there where it's nice and peaceful and out of the way from the younger children. And over there I've got some new doorknobs which are going to be going on this wardrobe door here because I took the old ones off. And then I have my bedside table and the bed and another bedside table, the heater and the window, and that is literally it. So yes, as you can see, the room is very, very small, but it is very functional. We use it for homeschool, like I said, for my work that I do from home. I have my sewing machine stored in the wardrobe, and I get that out and put it on the desk when I want to do some sewing. So although it's small, it's very multifunctional. And the good news is that I don't have much to paint, so that's fantastic. And I have already started doing some sanding in here, so that's why there's a thin layer of dust over everything. I need to get some dust sheets now over things because I've got a wall over here, let me just show you, which has got, I don't know if you can see it on here, but there's quite a lot of texture. It's really hard to see it on here. Oh dear. But yeah, you might not be able to see it on here, but trust me, it's very textured. So I need to sand that. So it's going to get very messy in here, so I have to get some dust sheets on things. We don't have the luxury of clearing out the space and then, you know, decorating. We have to work around what we've got. And when I say we, I mean me, because I'm doing it all. And also we're going to be getting a new mattress. I've ordered one from Origin UK, which has got like a cooling layer, because the one we've got now, it just makes us so sweaty. So hopefully the new one will be a lot nicer. So it's a nice bedroom refresh. I want the colour scheme to coordinate with the curtains that we've got, because those curtains are quite new. We got those from Dunelm, and we have ordered the paint from Farrow and Ball. I know some people don't really like that kind of paint, but I really like working with that paint. It's all water-based and doesn't have a overwhelming odour like some paints, so it's handy because we're going to have to sleep in here tonight, so we don't want to have overwhelming paint smells. So even the paint for the woodwork is water-based and will not have that horrible smell. Colours that we have gone for, let me just bring you over here. The colours that we've gone for are Parma Grey for the walls, which is like a nice blue, even though it's called grey, it's actually a blue, but it's like a dusky light blue. I thought that would be nice and calm for this room, and that will go nicely with the curtains. And then for the woodwork, we are going for the slipper satin, because I just felt like the Parma Grey looked too dark and harsh against the all white, so slipper satin seemed to be a better tone to go with the Parma Grey. These are the curtains that we've got, so you can see it's got that nice dusky blue and the kind of off-white, so I think the colours that we've chosen should go quite well. And here's one last look at the tiny room before the refresh. Sanded this wall so you can see some of the old paintwork coming through underneath there, but I haven't filled in these holes yet because I've run out of filler. However, I am going to now prime the wall anyway and get the filler later, because I like to do things in the wrong order. Excuse the state of me, this is just a little update. I started at 11 o'clock this morning, I think, painting around that time, and it's now nearly 2 o'clock, so I've been painting for a few hours now, and there's still loads to do. I'm just still doing the undercoat, and I've already primed the woodwork, done one coat of the eggshell, and then I will do another coat of that later today. I've just done that on the door and the skirting boards, and I haven't actually painted the wardrobe because I'm still undecided as to whether to paint that the slipper satin like the rest of the woodwork in here, or to paint it Parma Grey like the walls. I'm thinking Parma Grey, but I'm going to do the whole room and then see how I feel at the end about that. I've got this main big wall to do, and I've just done the cutting in, and then over here, because I've got the desk and the chest of drawers, I'm going to do that after I've done the whole rest of the room. So I'm going to do the undercoat on all 3 walls and then the main paint on top, and then I will move the rest of the furniture and do the last wall, because there's just not the space to keep moving everything around. It doesn't make sense to do it that way, so it's all a bit higgledy-piggledy, but we shall carry on. So now phase 1 is complete. The 3 walls are primed, and I am now going to have a break because it's like 2:30 and I need to have some lunch. I'm using a paintbrush because the paint goes so much further with a paintbrush than a roller. Roller? I can't say it now. Yeah, the Farrow & Ball paint is very expensive, so I like to use a paintbrush to make it go as far as possible. So I've got a 2.5 litre tin, and I've only used just over a quarter for 3 of the walls, so that's brilliant. That means I've definitely got enough. Now, what I don't think I mentioned to you is that I haven't actually bought a tester pot because I'm too much of a risk taker for that. I've just gone with the colour chart thing and just thought, right, yeah, I'm going to go for that one. So fingers crossed that it actually looks like it does on the colour chart and that I like it, but I'm pretty sure it should be okay, so fingers crossed. So I'm back from my lunch break and I've been doing the cutting in of the blue now. This is the Parma Grey by Farrow & Ball, and you can see the colour here, and I'm quite pleased with that. There's more here, the kind of blue I was after, so I'm going to get on and do the first coat of the blue paint now. Good morning. Today it's day 2, and as you can see, well, I'm sure you just saw in the clip before this, I've been sanding the wardrobe doors. I wasn't planning on doing that, but then I just thought, do you know what, they look a bit rough, they need to be sanded, so I sanded those, and now I am already feeling pretty shattered. I have already done the second coat on the woodwork in here, and now I need to paint that last wall. However, this morning when I've looked at the walls, I see that it does need another coat, so I'm going to have to go around the whole lot again, and then hopefully I will be finished. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it all done today, but I'm really hoping I can, so fingers crossed. Finally, after 3 days, I have finished decorating my room. I can't believe it actually took that long just for such a small room, but it did. Painting again and again and again. I had to do, you know, the undercoat and then 2 coats on top of that, plus all the woodwork, and I don't know, it just took me forever. But I have done it, and now is the bit I've been really looking forward to, putting the new mattress on. And I'm really looking forward to using this mattress because it's got the cooling gel layer, which, because this is a small room, we get so hot in here, so I'm hoping that's going to help a lot. And it's also got a layer of wool in it, which is obviously very good for temperature regulating. So now I'm going to be unboxing our new mattress, and I'm so excited. So here I have the mattress by Origin Mattress UK, and it is the Hybrid Pro Mattress, and it has 8 different layers, and one of them is wool, bamboo infused wool, which helps temperature regulate. It's got the ultra cooling graphite layer, which is the layer that is the bit that I was very interested in to help cool down in the night. And it has got springs in as well, but they are underneath several layers, so you don't feel any springs digging in you, because that's most unpleasant. I remember from a previous mattress that problem. The Good Housekeeping Institute said that it's the best hybrid mattress of 2024, and GQ said it's the best mattress for aches and pains, so I'm looking forward to sleeping on this tonight. If you're interested in getting a new mattress, they have a great sale on at the moment. I'll leave a link down below, and I also have a code for you to get some extra money off as well. They have a 200-day trial, and if you don't want the mattress after sleeping on it for 25 nights, they will give you a refund with no questions asked, a full refund. So it's worth a try if you are looking for a new mattress. Now here's a handy tip for unboxing your mattress. Have a sharp pair of scissors handy. I tried a blunt knife to start with, that was useless. Then I tried these scissors and they were very blunt as well, so then I had to resort to a sharp knife, but it suddenly started
inflating quite quickly, so it was a bit dodgy with a sharp knife. Some sharp scissors would have been a lot better, so have some of those ready if you're going to be doing this.
So I've made the bed and put everything where I want it for now, and now I'm going to give you a quick tour and show you the finished result.
We have this bed linen that's kind of a pinky purpley colour from the Secret Linen Company, I think it's called, which I really want to, I really like it, but I want to get it in a navy blue because I think it will go so much better. Our bed frame is from Feather and Black. This is the Oliver one. They don't do this colour anymore, but they do have several other colours available. And the bedside tables and the chest of drawers are also from Feather and Black, but I'm not sure if they do these ones anymore because these ones are pretty old now. The desk we have got from IKEA. The desk chair, that's also from IKEA. These curtains are the curtains that inspired the whole colour scheme. We got these from Dunelm. I just thought they were so pretty. And we also got these net curtains, which I actually think are lovely. Some people hate net curtains, but I like them. I really want to replace the shade on this lamp. It's really had its day now. We have a salt crystal tea light holder, which gives off a really nice light. And then we've got these throw cushions that match the curtains. They're also from Dunelm. Over this side I have a salt crystal lamp, which gives off a really good ambient lighting. And then we have this picture here, which I picked up from a charity shop, and I just love it. For some reason, I just really, really love this picture. I like the shape of it as well. And then over here I've got my calendar, my computer, another camera. Over on the chest of drawers we have this plant which has got so tall. It's called a snake plant or mother-in-law's tongue or something, I can't remember. But yeah, it's so tall now. And then we've got lots of candles. I made the ones at the front there. And I have this lovely ceramic piece that my daughter made, and she's such a brilliant artist. And this picture here is by my 12-year-old son, who's another excellent artist. And this is actually going to go up in his room, but I just put it here because I've just framed it for him. But that's, yeah, I'm going to pop that up in his room very shortly. Over here we have the wardrobes, which have been sanded and repainted, and I think they look so much better. We've got the new handles on, we've got the new hinges on, and the new hinges make such a difference. And now I really feel like I want to change all the hardware in here. The light switch to match. I want to change the door handle to match. So that was our room transformation. I hope you enjoyed following along. It was a lot of hard work, but it turned out a lot better than I actually thought it would. I'm really, really pleased with the results, and thank you again to Origin Mattress UK for providing our mattress. I am so happy with that. This has now inspired me to redecorate some more rooms in the house. So if you'd like to follow along with that, please do subscribe if you haven't already. I also do many other videos such as day in the life vlogs within a large family, homeschooling videos, cooking videos and so on. So if you're interested in any of that, please do subscribe. And if you enjoyed today's video, then please give it a thumbs up, and I shall see you again very, very shortly. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.